Okay, so we're doing another commentary video, but it's not like commentary. It's going to be gameplay on top, you know. So yeah, and we're going to be talking about how what's it called? We're going to be talking about CC. I have no script prepared for this. I really just thought I'm going to start the recording and talk about whatever I want. That has to do with the subject. Of course, I'm not just going to ramble about nothingness. But CC, in my opinion, at one point it was the best weapon in the game. Like, it really was. He reset twice. So my only point I could get out during this first match was, at one point, CC was the best weapon in the game, in my opinion. Okay, hopefully this person won't just, you know, reset. So what was I saying? Yeah, CC, in my opinion, at one point was one of the best weapons, but weapons gradually just did get way better over time in GPO. And I mean, that's not really like they're not expected to buff CC because of it, but I'm just saying, like, it definitely reduced the amount of CC users you'd see. That's a lot of C's you'd see, just because a big incentive was that it was really just good, like the skills thing. And they ended up nerfing flash freeze too like a long time ago, and that's just another reason why you don't see them as much as you used to. But that, and also the fact that the weapon did just get rarer. There wasn't one annoying thing where they added the prestige candy cane. I don't know why they added that. I'm not gonna lie, they had really no reason to. It was kind of a dumb addition, if you ask me, because you just made something even rarer that barely anybody has and just copy pasted it. Like, just why don't they just make it the normal CC? Because it's rarer than the normal one. I mean, I guess it's kind of a situation where you might have some butthurt fans, but it's really not that big of a deal, if you ask me. Oh, and I'm getting wall comboed right now. This is sad. This is very sad. All right, time to reverse it back on him. There we go. But yeah, I really do like CC for the most part. It is fun to use. I like its range and speed. That combination is really, like, unbeatable. It's pretty good, and as well as flash freeze is good. Sweet treat is pretty much useless. I genuinely have never been able to see the effects, especially since its healing does not scale off of max HP. If they were to change anything about CC, I think they should definitely change that, because its healing is like the worst healing out of any weapon in the game. Literally, I think Bells has better healing, which is pretty crazy considering the fact that's the only thing it does, and that it's like it's like a green weapon, I think, and you literally got it from NPCs during the Christmas update back in update 1. So that's just a little interesting. All right, and we'll check this out. Oh, he got caught in that. Another annoying thing about flash freeze is it's very easily PBable. If you're fighting someone who learned how to PB it, it's just, you know, it just kind of defeats the purpose of the skill. This is all to say that pretty much Candy Cane's just in a weird position where, like, I feel like there's nobody really just looking for it. Is that odd to say? I mean, I'm sure it's still valued incredibly highly, but I feel like people don't hype it up as much as they used to, and I think that's partially due to how many things are in the game now. I'm sure when the new update releases, and, you know, there's actually, I kind of take that back, because people always beg me for my CC now that I think about it. It's just in a weird spot. I don't know. Hold on, we'll talk more in the next match. Okay, I thought about it a little bit more, and to be honest with you, I think that CC kind of should be buffed just a little bit. All right, hear me out. The weapon is rare, incredibly highly valued, and I get the fact that it's a collector's, you know, item, you know, update, whatnot, whatever. I get that, I really do. And I understand that it's not like a bad weapon. Why am I using light ray? I get that it's not a bad weapon, but flash freeze is a good skill. That's it. It's not a phenomenal skill. It's good. It's not crazy. People who know how to PB it, like I said before, can PB it with ease. I just think that realistically, if you wanted to buff this weapon, all you'd need is to buff Sweet Treat. It's really annoying that Sweet Treat is useless. Let's not kid ourselves. It's useless. It's a skill that perpetually does nothing. Look, I'm at 1374. Let's heal a little. Wow. That's such an insane amount of healing. I think it might have, increased the rate of my healing a little bit. That's honestly the first time I've ever taken that much note of how much it heals. But it will not decide a match. Hell, it won't even decide a close match. Unless it's literally super close. You're both low, cripple walking to each other. Just sitting there. Then you have like the same exact amount of HP. And, okay, let's say that one move somehow magically wouldn't decide that close of a match anyway, and you guys are strictly M1ing each other, and you have low damage M1s, then okay, maybe Sweet Treat will decide the match. Maybe. That's a maybe, okay? But it's dumb that a weapon this rare, this high valued, and this, like, it just has that bad of a skill. Okay, and I know. The weapon... It's just weird having a flash freeze, I mean, not flash freeze. It's weird having Sweet Treat be such a useless skill. Like, it really just does feel awkward in the kit. And I know, you guys are like, what else could they add? It's really not that hard. There's grabs out there. That's like always a lazy, skill. Did he block mid-water prison? I didn't even know you could do that. I mean, I know I popped it real weird, but it's kind of impressive. And I know that you can, like... There's a lot of replacements for skills. It's really not that hard to come up with one. Again, you could just do a grab. You could just do some other ice related skill, some sort of lunging guard break. I don't know. It's not that hard to come up with. Or you could just fix Sweet Treat and make it scale off of max HP. That way the heal isn't horrible and actually like somewhat reliable. And that would be nice, because everything else about this weapon I actually really do like. The range, the damage, the speed, flash freeze as a skill, the grip animation, everything about it I really do enjoy. Just flash freeze sets it back so much, and it's so annoying, because having a skill that's completely useless is just a little aggravating, Did I just get... Okay. Wait, what? Is he... What? Oh, am I lagging or is he lagging? What was that? Okay. Flash freeze. Oh, no. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Is I just think that, CC is kind of in a weird spot with it being out for so long and still being almost exactly the same. Almost keen they did nerf flash freeze, and they did have that whole like sword nerf a while ago, but that was to all swords, so it doesn't really count. But yeah, that's really like all I have to say on Candy Cane. I'm not gonna lie. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.